How wide between the abilities of these two big men. Of course, Dwight Howard is the most dominant player in all of basketball, having another solid season. And I still, David, I've said it a number of times, I think there's still room for improvement for Dwight at the defensive end. But you look at his defensive numbers, they are off the charts. And of course, offensively, as efficient as you can be. And
who's in the NBA in transition. Oh, nice. JJ continues
the magic in his career. Here's that play again. This time it's a pick and roll with Redick delivering it to Dwight Howard.
And without Hedo Turkoglu, it's developing into one of Dwight Howard's favorite little moves. There's the alley-oop play before on the two-man play between J.J. Redick and Dwight Howard. As Roy Hibbert showing in the paint and losing contact with Dwight Howard, it always creates a problem for the opponent.
I think we played about 20 games in that time, haven't we? Howard with a nice feed from Redick. And we're halfway through the first period from the Amway Center.
Hey!
Good pass.
Hey!
And the shot by Howard.
Magic have been running little dribble handoffs. Just quick pitch, set the pick, and a beautiful feed from J.J. Redick.
Clear out for Dwight against Hibbert. Rolls through the lane and puts it in.
Dwight had to hang in the air, a little extra split. They played 16 home games. This is their 23rd road game. The Magic all even up at 21 home, 21 away. J.J. Redick with his second field goal.
Here in the first period against Indiana.
You know, and sometimes, David, the Magic get a little static and deliberate when they run the pick and roll. They kind of like dribble into it. You see Dwight Howard making a little feed to Redick and following his pass. And here, a random pick and roll. Just J.J. Redick freeing himself up to make a pass. This time freeing himself up. Oh,
Sarcastic.
Yeah, for JJ, he's only 6'4".
And played by Granger, picked up by Howard, throws it ahead to Earl Clark, striding through the lane. One of the league leaders in personal fouls committed per 48 minutes.
And look at that use of the left hand by Dwight Howard, like kind of Steve Nash.
Nelson, Howard, nobody near him. He had his own zip code in there.
Roy Hibbert totally lost.
But they're in a ball game now in the third quarter. Nelson enters it to Howard. Nice up and under. He used the rim to protect against the shot.
Creates problems for your defense.
Talented offensive player, isn't he? Redick and George are both on the deck. Quentin Richardson drills it for three.
That's 5 assists.
Howard leaking in behind Roy Hibbert. Howard puts a quick move on Hibbert, rolls it in.
Howard catching Roy Hibbert napping here. That's big Roy's kind of looking at Jameer Nelson. Took his eye off the ball, didn't get his body on Dwight, and then, boy, did he get faked out defensively there when you consider how much Dwight.
Bounce pass into Howard.
Oh, that's
spinning
easy.
Around hand throw. What a night for Dwight. This is early first quarter action. The Magic went pick and roll with Redick and Howard, possession after possession, and got a lot of this out of it. Easy baskets, whether it was Dwight Howard at the rim or J.J. Redick.
J.J. Redick came off just about every pick and roll.
Victory for their Orlando Magic, to run their record to 27-15, while the Pacers fall to 23 wins and 16 losses and have dropped their last 4. Impressive performance by J.J. Redick in the starting lineup tonight in place of Jason.